Hey gang, welcome to this video. So, today, thought we'd do something a little different. We're gonna talk about our boy, Shaggy, but we're gonna talk about that elusive red shirt. You know what I'm talking about? You ever seen any of the Scooby-Doo media where Shaggy's in a red shirt like Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers? Ignore the case. Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School, ignore the case. Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf, ignore the case. Or the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Okay, so there was a period when Shaggy was in a red shirt, just out of the blue. And it has so much speculation of why and like how it even how it even matters. And it's just a really weird thing, like it's never really been addressed. The most recent it's been addressed is Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost, when Flim Flam says this line,
"Shaggy, I've never seen you wear a shirt that isn't red."
So that's like the only time it's really been acknowledged, basically. Okay, so we're gonna go back in time. So Shaggy's red shirt was first introduced in the series The 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. Now this series premiered September 7th, 1985. It only ran until December 7th, 1985. It didn't even make it to like the 1986 year. It didn't even make it to another year. The series only ran for a few months. Until it was canceled, it was done. But we had 3 movies, Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers, which came out in 1987 when he still had his red shirt. And then Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School came out in 1988. And following that in the same year, 1988, Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf came out. Now in that series and these 3 movies, Shaggy is in a red shirt. The next time he makes an appearance in his red shirt is in Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, which was released in 2001, when the gang meet their alter computer ego type sort of thing. Then we never get a mention, never get anything until Scooby-Doo and the Curse of the 13th Ghost, like I said, when Flim Flam acknowledges it. And then most recently we've seen it again in Return to Zombie Island in a little shot of the Reluctant Werewolf. Both of which came out this year, 2019. Okay, so how do we even jump into this? Well, I was kind of trying to do some digging to see if I could find anything, and I actually found a Reddit post where someone was basically asking the same thing: why is Shaggy in a red shirt sometimes? So someone replied on the Reddit post and said, if Shaggy was wearing red, it always meant Scrappy was on there. It helped as a warning to immediately change the channel. This is wrong. Yes, every time Shaggy was in a red shirt, except for Cyber Chase, Scrappy was in it. But when Scrappy was originally introduced in the Scooby-Doo Scrappy-Doo show, Shaggy was still in a green shirt. So, this next comment, this is by Jamesy, I don't even know how to say their name. You will see it on the screen. They said, it might be at the time, red was cheaper to use sometimes in longer feature movies, or they just wanted to create a contrast. In the old days, when they used actual paint to animate things, sometimes paint prices would be higher or lower based on demand and ready supply. So it is quite possible that during this time, red was far cheaper than green, or maybe the guy doing the coloring was bored with doing green all the time. There could literally be a dozen strange reasons for the red color. That actually is really interesting to me. Like, yeah, every time Shaggy is in a red shirt, again, besides Cyber Chase, it was during the time when they were still hand animating stuff. So yeah, it could be that the color red was cheaper at the time. And, you know, to do so many different shots of Shaggy using that color was cheaper than using green in every shot. I tried to look up how much it was to animate stuff in like the 1980s era, but like I can't find any information. It just gives me like a list of what came out during that era, and I'm like, I know what came out during that era. I want to know how much it cost. I can't even find how much it costs to make the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo series or even these movies. So something else that is really interesting, so again, if we look at these cases, Shaggy has a green shirt, yes, but in the movie, he has a red shirt. On the back, he has a red shirt. Now, this case specifically, this shot is taken from the actual movie, so. But then inside of the case, he has a red shirt. This is not taken from the movie. Then, same thing with Scooby-Doo and the Ghoul School. On the case, he has a green shirt. On the back, he has a red shirt. Now, again, this is a shot from the movie, so. But on the inside, which was not taken from the movie, he has a red shirt. And then the Reluctant Werewolf, he has a green shirt again on the case. But then on the back, he has a red shirt, and on the case, he has a red shirt. Even on the DVD, he has a red shirt. Now, my theory with these cases is that whoever was designing these cases didn't exactly know the movie. I don't think the people that designed the case truly watched the film, because even this mummy looks off from what he really looks like in the movie. There is a VHS cover of The Reluctant Werewolf when it originally came out, and Shaggy is in a red shirt on the case. So again, I really think like for these DVDs, whoever came up with the designs didn't truly watch these movies. And then I'm gonna guess whoever did the back cover and like the art for the inside and the DVD art is different from whoever did the cover art for the front. But then for the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo DVD that released not too long ago, let's get some fact checks. Whoa. Now we're gonna wait for him to stop barking too. Or growling. He's not even barking, he's just growling. So the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo, the complete series, released on DVD June 29th, 2010. And on that cover, he has his red shirt on the front and the back and on the DVDs. Should have pulled those out to show you, but you'll see it on the screen. When did these DVDs come out? That's a good question. So Scooby-Doo Meets the Boo Brothers came out on DVD on May 6th, 2003. The Ghoul School, it came out on DVD June 4th, 2002. So that one actually came out before the Boo Brothers. And then The Reluctant Werewolf came out on DVD March 5th, 2002. So the Ghoul School and Reluctant Werewolf came out before the Boo Brothers on DVD, but yet they all still had him in a green shirt on the cover. But these were released 7 to 8 years before the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo series DVD was released. So they probably shifted art designers for media releases. So I don't know, like why is he in a red shirt at the time? Well, I have an announcement coming very soon on Halloween, actually, if we're gonna go specific. I have an announcement coming on Halloween. I have been working on something that I've wanted to do for years, and I'm super excited. It is Scooby-Doo related, so if you guys are here for Scooby-Doo, you're not going to want to miss my announcement on Halloween. I will be announcing it on my social media. I will have a video on my channel announcing it, but this announcement is all about Scooby-Doo, and I'm super excited for it. But with the announcement, we will dive into why Shaggy was in a red shirt even more. So, let me know what you guys think. Why did he ever have a red shirt? Do you guys know? Do you guys have some more information? Let me know in the comments below why you think he had a red shirt, because it is an interesting time. It is definitely some interesting stories that Shaggy and Scooby are in when he's in a red shirt. It's just an interesting era, honestly. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, you can hit that like button. If you're new here, you can press that subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos. And until my next one, I'll catch you all then. Goodbye!